I didn't make this motion lightly. There were a lot of people here in this council over the last couple of years, myself included, that looked at doom and gloom. And that's what were some of our starting points with the finance director, the mayor, and the finance committee. Let me just read something to everybody here. This was the 9-month financial report. General fund revenue. Revenue of $24 million was short of the year-to-date budget by $59,000. The last paragraph of this sentence, revenue should be about $72,000 over budget for the year. Now this is 2010. The naysayers and the doom and gloom, we're going to be ahead on revenue. General fund expenditures were $1,161,000 less than a year-to-date budget with favorable variances in all functions. We will meet our budget on expenditures. The fund balance reflects the revenue and expense activity for the first 9 months. Revenue should be about $72,000 over its budget for the year. And expenditures should approximate the amount budgeted, resulting in a fund balance the same or slightly higher than the prior year. Now, those of you who want a levy, flat levy, no increase, it ain't gonna happen. The simple fact is 85% of our budget is for 3 groups: police, fire, and DPW. Now, if you, the constituency, want to eliminate policemen and firemen and DPW people, bring it in. Sit there at that microphone the 1st of December when we have our first meeting, okay? I think it's December 7th, if I'm not mistaken. And when it's citizens comment period, you fill this room and you tell me that everybody wants to make these cuts, because that's where they're going to have to come from. These are the large 3 groups.
Your comments are condescending to the taxpayers.
No, I'm saying bring the comments in.
You're condescending.
Alderman Solomon, you have the floor, and sir, you are out of order.
I realize that.
Bring the people in. We'll go to the library. Tell me what services you don't want us to provide. What services do you want us to cut?
Alderman Solomon, I would ask that you address the chair, please.
Thank you. You gotta tell us what we're not gonna do. Are we gonna get rid of the garbage pickup? We can do that. Save us $1 million. Off the levy. But when you got police, fire, and DPW bargaining contracts, the base is gonna go up. What we need to do is find out from the people, from the constituents, what they don't want us to do. Now, if they're satisfied with what we're doing, I would expect them to come and tell us. Because I have not received any calls or negative remarks over this budget. Not one. I got one email requesting that the levy stay constant. One email out of 34,000 people. One.